What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we are going dove hunting. So it has already been going on for a little bit now. We actually went a couple weeks ago after season had started. We went to this cut corn field and we didn't kill nothing. We saw a couple but didn't really see anything. So I was talking to my brother and I said, you know what? We don't have that many doves around our place, but we have some. So we're gonna go ahead and get our guns, get our chairs, and go out there and sit. And currently right now we've got 2 doves sitting on our power line right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready and go out there and see if we can possibly kill them real quick and sit down and get ready to kill a couple. So we got a lot of things we have to do today. So this is just one thing we're doing in the morning. So while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and go hunt, and then let's get on with our day. If they fly off, then shoot them. So we did not kill any doves. They are just not moving at the moment at all. But in the meantime, we have a couple more things. I know I said this in the last video of getting prepped for deer season, like 2.0, because of all the shit that happened. But we have to go get more corn, and then we have to turn around and go out back where all my deer stuff are, and we have to go get the rope put up in the tree so that we can have a scrape and some deer scent out there, so that hopefully I don't have to rely on corn for this season the whole time. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to now. Last year we had this all set up. I had so many different deer. Here are all the pictures of the deer that I had. They were only coming out during nighttime. They were not having anything to do with daylighting. I had one deer daylight and it was king. Here's that picture too. So knowing that and coming to find out that sometimes deer only come out at night because they know they aren't going to get hunted when they are feeding. So knowing that a little bit more now, a lot of people that I have talked to said, don't focus on putting corn out so much and so heavily. They said, do mock scrapes, do stuff that are going to piss the deer off and make them want to come back and show them that this is their territory. This is where they are coming through. This is their spot, and it's going to draw them in a lot more than having corn out. So we're going to go ahead and get to Walmart, pick up a couple things, and then I will see you guys in a few. So I just found all the corn. So I went ahead and picked up 5 bags. It should last us a little bit. I'm gonna go and I don't know if I'll put a bag in front of each camera, but we got the corn. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to look for some bungees. I don't know if they have them here, but I'm gonna look for them. But in the meantime, we got this stuff. So I'll see you guys when I get home. So we just made it back home. I have everything that we are going to be using today for this little project. So this is the rope. This is the tape that goes on the end of the rope, like that. Got the forehead gland. Don't lose my tape. Zip ties to zip tie the rope up into the tree. And then we have our 6 bags of corn, which I'll only be taking like, I don't know, 2 bags out. And then we have our tape measure so that I can measure to see how long that needs to be, because I don't want to use a whole bunch of rope. I want to actually be able to use this sparingly so I can use it in multiple spots. So that's kind of what we're doing today. But we're going to go ahead, get out there, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. Finally made it out here. So now we got to start setting some things up pretty quick. So right now I have been I come out here yesterday looking for a spot to hang up this rope, and I was gonna say this limb, but my camera being right there would be kind of tough. I don't want to turn it this way too far, but I was looking at this one, and probably a lot of people that do use this tactic with the rope and the forehead gland may say, why would you put the rope in? You have this right there. Well, I really want it to be out in the open right here because if I put a whole bunch of stuff over here, my stand's all the way over here, which that wouldn't be a bad shot, but I've got trees in the way and I don't want to risk a stupid shot because I put the stuff too far. So I think I'm going to put the rope, I'm going to zip tie it right here. So it'll hang right here in front of my camera. My camera will actually pick this up. I'll have the corn here, the mock scrape here, and then that will hang about right here is where I'm hoping. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything pretty much in place. I'm gonna have to pull the razor around to put that up. We planned on doing this when we were putting the stand up and everything like that, but I didn't have the rope or anything like that. So I'm hoping after this we're done, because I said that last week and it didn't happen. I'm back out here again. But while we got everything, we got the corn and stuff like that. So while we're putting corn out, we'll get all this stuff set up. So I'm gonna set the camera up really quick and then get right to it. All right, now let's go ahead and start. So what I'm gonna do, that kind of hang my tape underneath it right here, so it lets all this hang down, and then I will dip the head gland stuff on all 4 little strands. That's what I did. I'll let that all dip into that head gland stuff so that the deer will rub onto it. So I guess let's go ahead, zip tie it up there and see what it looks like. So instead of tying this up there and using more rope to be able to loop it around and stuff like that and tie it, so if you take, because I didn't know this, which this is the first time I've ever done this, so there's a reason why I don't. And you can shove your zip tie right through there, which I will be using multiple because I've got only small zip ties. You can shove it through there like that and then zip tie it to the tree, so you don't have to loop it and tie it like that. So just a tip, I saw that on another video. That was like a little while back, so sorry I can't tag the person that said that. I don't know what it smells like either. I'm kind of scared to sniff it. Ooh, that's weird. I'll let that sit and soak a little bit. All right, well, there's one. So we just got over to the 12-foot tree stand. So with putting a forehead gland out, I kind of want to put it right here down and put the camera somewhere right over here so that you can see them hit right in this area, and then put another rub down. So I'm debating on it. I may do that because I would love to see them trail through here. So I may do that. And another thing, I don't have a lot of limbs hanging over here. So this just may be a quick, easy deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up, move my camera on one of these trees, and then go ahead and hang a rope up. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that, because no matter what, yeah, my tree stand's right here. That's not a bad shot for me. That's actually pretty close. They would be in this general area. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see if we can capture anything on the cameras tonight. So let's go ahead and set the camera up. So that's what it looks like now, but except for this being the bottom, this is the bottom. she's done too. So that's what they'll play with, hopefully. Hopefully they mess with it a lot. Pretty much the exact same thing like over there. We'll run it through like that, which I don't even think I need the second one on it. That looks good too. Then we'll take our forehead gland. Okay, so guys, this is the main test though, pretty much of this whole video, is to get this stuff out there and give me any sort of chance and opportunity to kill one of these big bucks that I have on my cameras right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, it shows me a lot of support, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.